I haven't seen anybody show off a Steelbook copy of Furiosa, and so here it is for you all. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Isaac Joel, and today I just received a package at my front doorstep that I am very excited to open in front of you guys for the very first time. This is something that I've been waiting for maybe like 4 months now, ever since the movie released. I placed the pre-order for this Steelbook of this film because it's just one of my favorite movies. I saw it and I instantly had to own it. It did not get a lot of praise, the respect that I think it deserves. Without further ado, I'm gonna open this package. Oh, look at that Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga on Steelbook. You can't find this anywhere. It is sold out. If you are tapped in and you understand that Best Buy is not selling movies or 4K movies anymore, Walmart is slowly getting rid of their DVD collection. Target doesn't have a lot of options. And so you're really kind of just going to like second sellers or people that own like private stores in your area or online or on eBay. And me personally, I don't like doing that. I don't like buying my movies on eBay through another seller, someone that previously owned it. You know, I like, and this is just me personally, I like a fresh, brand new copy so I can say it's mine. Any scratches, anything like that comes from me and me alone. This is something that I purchased on Walmart, probably the week the film came out. It instantly sold out. And so everyone right now online only has the regular 4K copies. I haven't seen anybody show off a Steelbook copy of Furiosa, and so here it is for you all. And I kind of want to give you a little bit of a comparison because I am a Mad Max fan. I love the original films. As a matter of fact, I'm missing something. Can you wait right here? Don't move. Okay, I'm back. I want to give you guys a little bit of comparison of my Mad Max Steelbook collection. This is the original Mel Gibson film. I forget what year it came out, but I saw this at Zia Records. It's a small shop out here in Phoenix, Arizona. And I knew right away I had to own it. I had to have it. This was the first Steelbook that I purchased. That I was like, wait, people do this now? I had stopped collecting physical media for many years. The pandemic happened, financial situations occurred, and it just didn't become reasonable for me to start purchasing movies every week. And so I stopped doing it for many years, and it wasn't until I think this past year I got back into it. These are photos that came with the movie. And on the back of it, it has like the Mad Max logo, which is kind of cool. All these like set photos, I love memorabilia like this. I really love collecting. So this is such an honor to own. And I also have Mad Max Fury Road, the version with Tom Hardy that comes in and kind of takes over that role of Max. It's a continuation of the story. It's not a reboot or anything like that. If you're not familiar with these films, they are all connected. Some people don't like that. Some people like to look at it as its own thing. You can look at it as either or. Honestly, it doesn't bother me. The detail on this, I'm telling you, is so gorgeous. This film cracks me up because Charlize Theron and Tom Hardy had a lot of issues on set. They were constantly arguing and bickering at each other. It's just a little fun fact for you guys. The Mad Max Fury Road copy does not come with the chrome version. Unfortunately, this is like really disappointing and sad, to be honest with you. I don't understand why they wouldn't include it, or why not just sell another copy with the black and white version. But at the end of the day, why not just make that all into one copy? So I had to digitally order online the chrome version. I don't even own a physical copy of that, and it's a little disappointing, but nevertheless, I own it. I can watch it at home, and the chrome version is the version to watch. And I hear there's a rumor that Furiosa has a chrome version, and I think it's out. I think it's already out. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet, and I really want to see it because this movie is so freaking awesome. Chris Hemsworth, Anya Taylor-Joy, the entire cast, George Miller coming back and directing this franchise. To me, the only way that you can return to a series, a franchise that is so beloved by a fan base is when you get the original directors to come back. I guess that's sort of the case with the Russo brothers coming back and doing Avengers, which I'm not happy about. Kind of going off tangent here. So these Steelbook copies come with 2 discs, typically, depending on what you get. They come with like the Blu-ray version and the 4K version. I always just watch the 4K version. Very rarely do I even take out the discs and watch them. I do have a Blu-ray player, I do have a 4K player, an Xbox. But when you have the digital codes, which I can't show you guys, when you have the QR code, you can literally watch it anywhere at any time and download it. And it comes with the special features too. It's not just the movie. And so that was always, for me, a plus side about buying physical media again, because you're no longer just getting a disc. You are getting the movie anywhere at any time, and I love owning films. Why? Because this isn't just entertainment to me. This isn't just something that I sit on the couch and I turn it on and then my brain just shuts off and I'm just having a good time. Like, no, not at all. These are documentaries to me. These are archives. This is exactly what I want to do with my career. This is the type of level of filmmaking that I want to achieve. And so when I purchase these, when I look at this, when I see the photos, when I see the stainless steel and the quality, the behind the scenes, the colors, the HDR, the Dolby, all that kind of stuff coming together really makes the experience. And that's something that I hope to recreate someday for my audience, for people that like my films and enjoy my content. Furiosa is one of my favorite films of the year. It does not have the best CGI. Some of it is kind of strange and wonky, but I don't love to compare and kind of judge films on CGI alone, because a lot of the budget, you know, the team, everybody that they have to get to in order to make the visual effects happen, they're kind of very constrained on time. They have a specific schedule, a due date that they need to release the movie on. And if the VFX is finished or not, it doesn't matter. They have to release the movie. So that time crunch, I can understand, is very overwhelming. That aside, this is a perfect film. The soundtrack is awesome. The performances are incredible. There's this epic monologue that Chris Hemsworth was. I don't want to spoil it or give it away, but it's at the very end of the film, and Chris Hemsworth just gives one of the best performances of his entire career in Furiosa. He wears a very strange prosthetic nose that's a little distracting at times, but the revenge story that Furiosa's character undergoes is very compelling. And I don't even want to specifically point out Anya Taylor-Joy, although she is phenomenal, amazing. The child actress does so much work for like the first half of the movie, and then Anya Taylor-Joy comes in and kicks serious ass. But this is just a franchise that I hope continues. It kind of underperformed at the box office. So right now I am scared for the future of Mad Max. They were supposed to get another movie. Tom Hardy would have returned as the title character, but I don't think that that's gonna happen with all the comments that have been made today. But you know what? I'm just so happy that I officially own all of my favorite Mad Max movies. I know this isn't even the entire collection, you know, it's like, oh, well, where's, you know, Road Warrior, where's, I forget, what's the third called, like Fury Dome, something like that. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna try and get it right because I don't even like it, you know? But these 3 right here, if I had to tell anyone, like, you need to watch these Mad Max films right here, it's these 3. It's Mad Max, Fury Road, and then Furiosa. These are the 3 movies that you need to own, that you should own, and they'll just entertain the hell out of you, and you'll have such a good time seeing, I guess, the progression from the first movie to Fury Road to Furiosa. You'll see, like, wow, the technology has evolved, the acting has evolved, everything about it is just on another level, especially Junkie XL's soundtrack. inferior. It's just one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard. But my God, now I'm just staring right now at the Fury Road and the Furiosa case. I kind of want to show you guys because this one looks more like, I guess, like organic, and then this one's just like covered in like gold. And I think that's so awesome. This is so cool. This is my prized collection now. Originally it was Dune Part 1 and Part 2. I own those on Steelbook, and maybe someday I'll do a video review on them as well, just to kind of talk about how much I love that film. I have so much memorabilia with that. I actually have a book, I have a couple of collectibles and some film strips from it. But seriously, Furiosa has just shot up my list of like, this is my favorite copy of the year that I own now at home, and I cannot wait to put this on my 120-inch projector and watch it on the big screen, because that's what these movies are made for. This is the only way that you can watch this. Is that, of course, I mentioned earlier, you can watch this anywhere, on your phone, on your tablet, on your computer, and I love that, because if I'm on a flight, if I'm at a hotel, if I'm traveling, I can watch these movies anywhere, and that's so awesome to me. But when I'm home, I love to watch the actual original piece, and putting this on and looking at it and collecting them is just such an honor, honestly. And I'm glad that I'm doing this again, that I'm back at this, because I'm gonna do a lot more of these kind of unboxing and digital copy videos for you. Have you had a chance to check out Furiosa yourself? Are you one of the biggest Mad Max fans of all time? Let me know in the comments below. There is a video game out there based off of Mad Max, and I believe it's the story that would have came after Furiosa, where he essentially like finds a woman and a daughter and tries to save them, but fails, and this is what sends him on a dark path. And so I kind of would love to have these conversations with you guys. Please let me know. Follow me on Instagram, on X, on Facebook, everything. I'm very connected with my audience, and I want you guys to know that I'm very happy that you guys are subscribed to the channel, and that you're always watching, that you're always liking. It really means a lot to me, because it's what makes me so excited to want to talk about these things to you guys. So if you're a cinephile like me and you enjoy talking about this stuff, please like and subscribe to the channel. As always, I've been Isaac Joel. I'll catch you next time.